Royals, what's going on? Long time no couch. Added my little Go Blue teddy bear here, you know, hail to the victors, baby. But anyway, it's been a minute. I'm very happy to be back home. I'm very happy to be able to, you know, talk with you guys again and show you some goodies, because I got some goodies. Yeah. So, how y'all been? What's been going on? So without much hesitation, let's go ahead and get into these unboxings. I'm gonna start off with this first package. I know exactly what it is. Well, I don't know exactly what it is, but I know who it's from. Shout out to my family, my sneaker family, who I absolutely, genuinely consider family. Super, super humble. Just, I feel like a lot to learn from this guy. Definitely has an OG swagger about him. California, yay. Mr. Lars Young. Hey boo. I'm so happy to see what you got in here for me. A nice little care package from my guy Lars Young. So let's see what he got for us, man. Looks like 3 things. All right, you loving on me. Okay, so first off, we got a couple of stickers here. We got his card, and his line is called Fineo. So it talks about joining the Fineo movement. Failure is not an option for those who are not familiar. Failure is not an option is basically the abbreviation of Fineo, and the breakdown of it at least. And then he has some cool stickers. Oh, this is fly. This is fly. I'm definitely, my brother, I'm gonna share this, okay? And I will put his channel around on the screen at some point so you guys can go ahead and subscribe. He's on IG, he's on Twitter, you name it. Follow this man, he has some heat. If you want to see some stuff that's outside of the popular stuff, he has the popular stuff, he has the classic stuff. That's my people right there. We kind of on the same wave with that. But anyway, let's see what some of these shirts he got for me. So, got the first one. It is a t-shirt, and it says, "Success. Failure is not an option." That's what it's all about, baby. You want to always be on the road to success. I'm about that, brother. Thank you. And then the back is "Failure is not an option." Again, that's that Fineo style. He has the Fineo in the neckline as well. That's a tag. That's really nice. That's a nice touch. You know, sometimes when the tag be poking at your neck and get the itching, you be feeling like you gotta rip that thing out in public and whatnot. You know, we ain't gotta worry about that with this. So, I love that, brother. All right. So the next one. Oh, yeah. He sent me a racerback tank. Yes, this is what I'm talking about. Yay! So it's all white and you got the Fineo box logo right there. Failure is not an option. And they got kind of that cut in the back there, so you can see my, you know, see my little cuts and whatnot. Yes, bro. Taking this to the gym, taking pictures. I got you. It's all good. We in there. I love it. I love this. I love this. Okay. That is what's up. And then lastly, we got another one, an all black one. Yay! I sound like a nerd right now, but I'm so excited. Like, y'all gotta understand, when you live this fit life and trying to get in shape and stay in shape and all of that, you go through a lot of clothes. But so it's another racerback sort of tank style. Failure is not an option. Failure is not an option on there. Got the Fineo logo. So we got that whole thing, and it's another one where it's cut in the back to where, you know, hey, I can be free. I can be free to get them curls, get them gangs, shoulder presses. Let's go. Listen, Lars Young, my family, thank you so much for these. This is definitely much appreciated. I told you what I was gonna do for you. I got you. So what better way to come back after having a little time off with not only one package and an unboxing, but 2 unboxings. You know what I'm saying? So definitely, and they're both from Nike, just so you know. Both from Nike. I'm trying to lift this without looking crazy. So if you can think of some things that released recently, like within a week's time, then you might have an idea of what I may have picked up, but we're gonna get into it so you can see. Let's talk some basketball while I unbox these. OKC came to Cleveland yesterday. And my man LeBron James, I know I love me some LeBron. He's just a few points away from joining the 30,000 point club. And this game didn't really crack it. He needed 25 points total. He only got 18. Their defense continues to be exposed. Ever since, in my opinion, ever since the playoffs last year, we've seen that Cleveland is not a good defensive team. They need to clean it up. They have the roster to be the Cleveland that we know them to be. What's the problem? But let's give props where props are due. OKC, they played their behinds off, man. Paul George, I swear that boy was on a 99 rating if we were playing 2K. That boy was getting it. I think he had like 25 points in the first half to finish with 36. So him and Russell Westbrook, they're doing some things. And Melo is finally figuring out that he needs to kind of be that guy. He needs to be that just in case guy. He's still a part of the big 3, but let those young guns do their thing. Let them pass you a pick and pop, you know, a quick shot here and there. You do your thing in the post, all that good stuff, but let them shine. And they're their best now that they figured some things out. So OKC demolished Cleveland yesterday, and so hopefully Cleveland can get it together. So I'm in the first box. Nike slip, all that good stuff. Y'all know how it goes. Bubble wrap, wanna cling on to it. So, but yeah, man. What we got? Which one? Hey. For those of you who guessed it was something from the Black History Month collection, you would be right. But, oh, and speaking of King James and Company, this is actually the LeBron 15 edition of the Black History Month collection. Now, the good thing is that I haven't seen a lot of people picking these up. Everybody wanted the Kyries. I did kind of too, but then I realized I wasn't gonna really wear those, so I had to go with what was practical, you know. Anywho, here we go. Yes, sir. LeBron 15s, baby. So these guys right here, man. This LeBron 15, they definitely revamped his shoe line in a good way. Fell off about a good 2 years. I was looking for a colorway that that kind of connected with me. And so there were a couple cool ones that came out, but to me, the Black History Month collection this year is light years ahead of last year's. Last year's wasn't good at all to me. So this year they actually worked with the Pan-African flag colors. And I like that it's a black base. It's practical. You know what I mean? I would actually wear this shoe and I would wear it a lot. I can do a lot with it, you know. So we got the gold on the tongue. And then on the pull tab is just his signature in black, but you can't really see it, so not that big a deal. I believe there's gold in the insole as well, but overall it's fairly basic. The laces kind of have that sort of rope lacing to it, you know, nothing crazy, no gold tips or anything. It's just normal. The swoosh on the back is just sort of a shiny plastic feel to it. And I can definitely tell that even though this is a form of fly knit, that it's exactly what they had planned it to be. It's kind of a sturdy feel to it, and you know, have a little bit of lock in with it. But I don't know, a lot of people didn't pick these up that from what I saw, so I'm happy to have these personally. I find them to be a dope shoe, so I would definitely try to rock them sooner than later and get you guys some on foot pics. So that's unboxing number 1, LeBron 15, Black History Month. Got the other box, and I want to go ahead and get into this one. Now let's talk about the highlight of yesterday's, because it's about the NBA to me now. It's prime time. We're going into almost the halftime where All-Star break happens, and then we go straight back in where everybody's trying to lock in their seed for the playoffs. So, but anyway, yesterday was basically a teaser of the Western Conference Finals between Golden State and Houston Rockets. So obviously a super good game. To me, Houston is clicking on all cylinders. They gave us a glimpse of if everybody is healthy in terms of their stars. Obviously James Harden, Chris Paul, Capella, and those guys. You know, they're hard to beat. They're hard to beat. And especially in terms of Golden State actually had to sweat a little bit. You know, we kind of put Golden State Warriors at the top, like they're the top team, period, right? But Houston, I think, can actually get them a run for their money. They wouldn't make it an easy bout for them. And I feel like, you know, Houston, the lead changes happened quite a bit. It was a lot of back and forth from that perspective, a lot of control switches. But I think that what Houston showed is if they at least stay in the game throughout the game, they'll definitely weigh out a lot better in the end. So it was definitely a good win from them. They snapped Golden State's win streak. I think they had won maybe like 14 in a row or something like that. I forget what it was, but they definitely, that was a good game. That was a good game. So for those who missed it, you know, definitely try to, now that NFL is winding down and all of that, try to tune in, man. We have some good narratives going on. A lot of the stories from the off season with the trades and all of that stuff is actually working out. Good win from the Houston Rockets. That definitely gave them a whole lot of motivation. I think I saw some posts about them on Twitter, kind of playing on to them being kind of the better team in terms of them and the Warriors. So yeah, they're having a little fun with it. So got this one open. Now we on to the next. Ooh, another black box. Another black box. Black box for Black History Month. Got another one. And it's another one that you probably haven't seen much on YouTube as well. Nike Zoom KD 10, baby. Yes, sir. Got the KD 10. Now, well, actually, let me pull it out first. Yes, yes. KD 10s, finally. I've been digging this shoe ever since it got revealed, because that KD 9 was terrible to me. I think that the KD 10 definitely is a much better refined look of that particular style. And I just been trying to find I've been trying to find a color that I wanted to rock, and that would be dope. But also I've been struggling with my admiration for KD these days. And I'm sure a lot of people can relate. With him leaving OKC, that kind of changed me a little bit. These, to me, I think this colorway is fire. So obviously you got the gold on the swoosh right there. You got, what is that, May 6, 2014. I have no clue what that date means. This is not a review. But anyway, you got BHM on the tongue. And then on the other tongue, actually, you have KD. You got the Pan-African colors on the laces. You got it mixed into the multicolor and the knitting as well there. So that's real dope, and that's all over the shoe. And then when you get into where that swoosh is, actually it wraps around the heel, and it's kind of like kind of leather. I don't really know what that is. It has a leather feel to it, but suede is a form of leather. It's like a short-haired, super duper short-haired suede sort of leather, but it has a tumbled texture to it at the same time. So if you can see that. Yeah, so the laces, again, they got that Pan-African look, and then they have the gold tips, which is cool. And then the midsole on the back, you got your Pan-African flag colors with the green, black, and red. Again, I kind of mentioned before that this Black History Month collection is a lot better than last year's. I think that it says Black history a little bit better. It says, you know, African ancestry a little bit better than the previous one. And I'm with G4, my boy G4. What's up, bro? G4 Vision. I'm with you on that whole narrative about the fact that they capitalize quite a bit on Black History Month, but it doesn't appear that they do a whole lot in terms of contributing from a community standpoint, such as maybe the monies from this collection going to maybe like the NAACP or some sort of organization of some form to kind of give back with this particular collection. So, you know, if I'm wrong about that, let me know down in the comments that they're doing that. If they're not, Nike, get it together. You do that Dornbecker thing with the kids. We all love the children. God bless their hearts, their souls, and their bodies. If contributions to those shoes go toward healing them, why can't there be contributions from the Black History Month collection that go toward healing and enriching the Black community? Maybe that's just me. But I'm not gonna get too deep because this is about sneakers right now. The LeBrons have a date on them too. I have no clue what these dates mean. Like I said, this is not a review. I may go ahead and do a review on both, just to kind of give you guys a little bit more background on those things. But yeah, just wanted to show you guys my pickups in the past week. Got a couple other things my eyes are on. May get them, may not get them. We all know February is about to be stacked. So I know a lot of folks kind of saving their little coins, their hard-earned cash to get some stuff for February. So maybe I'll do a vid kind of showing you guys what I want for February or something. We'll figure it out. But anyway, these are my pickups. Got my KDs. Shout out to LeBron, that as he continues to age, the man just gets better. I mean, how does he do it? I don't understand. I don't get it. But I like it. I like it. And shout out to him, because by his next game, he's gonna be a part of the very elite 30,000 points club. It's your girl QdaQueen. I thank my brother once again, Lars Young, for the Fineo gear. I can't wait to shoot. I might throw this one on right now, but fit happens, baby. But you need the gear too for it to happen. Anyway, thanks, brother Lars Young. You guys, make sure you subscribe, follow him, all that good stuff. LeBrons, KDs, your girl QdaQueen. Look out for me. And in 2018, I'm gonna try to remember to say, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe if you want to see more of your girl. I always forget because I just want it to be authentic, and I don't want, you know, to kind of make it seem like, oh, subscribe, you know. But yeah, subscribe, watch, you know, give me some feedback, show your love. I would appreciate that. YouTube is starting to crack down on some of us smaller channels for certain things. I have an established subscriber base, but they're cracking down on watch time and stuff now too. So definitely, if you digging what I'm doing, you know, maybe share this vid, maybe tell some friends about me. The more people that watch, the more time my videos will have been watched. and I can continue to be considered a credible channel on YouTube. If it doesn't happen within the time frame they want it to happen, then you know it'll accumulate over time. I know that, so it's no pressure, Royals. We got this. Lots of cool things coming up. I'm about to put my hair in a ponytail so I can run to the gym and get some quick gains real quick. But until next time, I will see you guys again very soon. Royalty.
The queen is hyped up. The queen is hyped